Hello, my name is Bailee Gammel, and this is the pitch for my brand new app, AudioBay. We live in a society that is completely immersed in technology. So many of our social circles and interactions take place within the digital world. Social media apps such as Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok allow users to interact mostly through video and photo in the forms of feed and stories. This is a very common way to share moments. However, there has been significant consequences linked to the amount of time spent on some of the most popular social media platforms to exist today. There is so much anxiety surrounding these social media platforms. In the article, Effects of Social Media on Mental Health, the author states, people fret about the likes and comments on their uploaded pictures and videos. In the 21st century, hardly any person is immune to the context of social media. Comments and likes act as positive reinforcement and make it more difficult to stop it. There is often an obsession with how many likes and comments are being received, placing so much value on numbers. Specific types of activities on social media are especially problematic, such as likes and commenting. Studies from the article Social Media and Body Image Concerns have found that elevated appearance exposure on Facebook, such as posting, viewing, and commenting on images, was associated with greater weight dissatisfaction, drive for thinness, thin ideal internalization, and self-objectification among female high school students. Because these popular social media platforms focus on visual and aesthetic aspects of living, it is inevitable for users to project perfect versions of their reality online. The way most current social circles are set up online, it is toxic for our mental health. The way most current social circles are set up online, it is extremely toxic to our mental health. The way most current social circles are set up online is extremely toxic to our mental health. Social media can become extremely draining. However, I feel there are solutions that can create an app that is free of these affordances linked to mental health and body image issues. This is a platform that is free of photos and videos, meaning a platform that is free of individuals comparing themselves to friends or strangers based on appearances. I've come up with a platform focused on the authenticity of the user through their vocal expression. What is AudioBay? Much like the name suggests, this is a platform designed around audio messages. The goal of this social media is to create the most genuine online communities possible without the pressure of presenting yourself in a certain way. AudioBay is different from other social networks because it is a social wellness space where live, supportive conversations take place. It is anonymous and based around finding niche communities within the network. In order to alleviate certain anxieties that often come with other social media, audio messages posted on the app will only remain public for 24 hours. After these 24 hours, the audio files will then be moved into an archive folder where only the user is able to access them. There is a wide variety of topics you can tap into and join conversations within the social circle. Some of these topics include spirituality and religion, pop culture such as TV shows, movies, or sports, literature, music, and even learning new languages. Users are able to directly join in on conversations taking place in real time, or simply tune in and listen to stories and ideas being shared. The main goal of AudioBay is to create a safe space online for anyone to share what is taking place in the depths of their mind. It is extremely important within this platform that anyone has access to their voice being heard. Members of society choose to deal with loneliness, and the internet plays a major role in the search for connectivity. Though these people are ultimately seeking the physical company of another person, their first step is to turn to an internet resource to bring them together with that person. This is a quote from the Relationship Artifact that I feel is very significant when discussing my app, AudioBay. This is an app made for connectivity and having meaningful conversations about life with a stranger. Why should you consider investing in the launch of this app? AudioBay is a convenient and engaging app made for every individual's unique interests. This is an app that allows you to connect with like-minded audiences in the most authentic way possible. It is an opportunity to express yourself without the social stage and performativity other social media platforms box you into. Social stage is a core concept in identity. It is the idea that sociologist Goffman wrote in his 1956 book, The Presentation of Self in Everyday Life. is the idea that we are all actors on a social stage who play particular roles to create our identities. These roles change as we interact with different people and situations. Ourselves can only really be understood when we look at all of these roles we play. Audio Bay is designed to be an uplifting and learning experience shared between users around the world. Audio messages hold so much power, emotion, and passion within them. It can be what creates a flame of passion that leads to meaningful change throughout the world. It is time to allow our most authentic selves to be heard. Thank you for listening.